start the party!
With your gift of light, I just calls and
Original Gangsters. Oh my god, it's time. Alright, we're playing Alan Asleep 2. We played Alan Asleep. No, wait, we're playing Alan Sleep number 2. So we've already played Alan Sleep in the... Wait, hold on, wait. Let me rephrase everything I'm saying. Okay. This is a continuation off of what we've already played. We've already played part 1. It still is alive. It still is alive. And if the series does well, then maybe I'll make it a really big, long video. I do want to make this a video, but we'll just see how it goes. Because this would be like the first video I make in years. So, not like actual years. I think it's been almost a year. I don't know how long it's been. What? I thought I paused. Oh, you know, I think. Oh wait. What are fates? Be different. Would I have your life, and you mine? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Let's settle this. Dante. Alright. Alright. I am going to... So yes, this is part 2. We've already played part 1. I like how whenever I start talking, my dog starts drinking water. Like, I stop talking, I'm gonna let him finish, and then I go, and then he starts drinking water again. And he's like super slobbery too. That's why I lay a towel over there. It gets all over the place. It's my birthday. I don't know what that is. I said so. To say you're playing Alan Wake again? Well, no, it doesn't really work because then it sounds like I'm just replaying the whole game. Happy birthday, Leon. Merry Christmas, Loom. True. Alright. But yes, this is part 2 to us playing the game. There you go. In the first story, we kind of figured out that Alan Solo's fiction. Because Alan is like, oh no, all of a sudden I'm in another universe. People want me dead. Continuing Alan Wake. Yes, there you go. We're continuing Alan Asleep. Number 1. Number 2 is a maybe. Is Alan Wake number 2 on PC? I think it is, right? Because I remember the game came out, everybody was like talking about it. No. Okay, so Alan Wake is not on Steam, but it is on the Epic Game Store, if I am correct. Alan Goku says he sucks at writing. Imaginary techniques suck a truck. Alright. What is this? Oh, that's interesting. But yes, we can get Alan Wake 2 on the Epic Game Store if we wanted to play. But like I said, I might make a video off of Alan Wake. I don't actually know. We'll see how it goes. If I like the game a lot, and when we come into a bunch of funny stuff, then maybe I will. I have been recording lately. How much space do I have? I let the whole terabyte. Alright, base recordings. This one is 10 seconds long. Oh, that was my Dead by Daylight clip. What is this one? That one's 11 gigs. 10, 11, 12, 12. Wait, this is megabyte. Oh, you know what? I think I was testing my audio when that happened. Hold on. This is megabyte as well. Okay. So I have 4 big videos, and I don't know what any of them are. So I gotta skip into some time and just so I know. Before I forget, welcome Starlight, welcome Leon, welcome Hero, welcome Baxter, and Alan Wake remasters suck. Oh, the second one? I've yet to play it. 12 megabytes left of storage, nice. I have 887 gigabytes left. So I have a whole thing just for like recording streams. If I like anything and I want to make it into a video, I can't because now I actually have the default thing. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. This game is very loud of balls. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, Alan Wake. Oh yeah. So the entirety of the first stream, if you guys want me to sum it up, is it's basically the intro to the game. um, basically, you run into the very beginning of the game is kind of things that are just happening, and as they happen, it's like a tutorial. So it's like there's God at one point. He's all like, "Hey, or take a gun and a light," and that's how you hurt people. And so then after that whole tutorial sequence is done, you are on a boat. You come to this town, and I think you're originally here for a getaway because Alan has always been writing, as I take it. So now, or he hasn't always been writing, but he's been. This is like his first vacay. So Alan kind of shows up, and everybody they're like, "Oh, I know you." So then Alan's like, "Oh, that's great," and he doesn't like that. So he gets to a house. This is his getaway, and he basically he doesn't realize he has powers. He's had writer block for 2 years. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. So he gets away. Gets away so he can figure it out. But he was also here thinking. He got mad at his wife because she was gonna make him write. So I'm thinking he didn't want to write. But basically, Alan shows up at this house that's kind of out in the middle of a lake, and then he doesn't realize he has these powers. So as he's I think he said it out loud, but he thinks about something, and then it just kind of leads on into all of this. So now Alan's next goal was to get to the gas station from where he was, because he's like on the side of a mountain, and he's like, oh, there's a gas station, it has lights, that means there's power. So then he's like, all right, we got to get there. And then as we were on our way there, we fought multiple enemies. We fought our first boss, and the world building is interesting to say the least. Alan got picked up by cops. And now here we are, right here.
Hey, I'm home.
Back here,
I'm just be
sweetie.
listening,
How was it?
and occasionally
Worst
when I
weather
die,
I've ever
I'll
seen.
play God of War Ragnarok.
You should
So I
put
guess
some
I'll be
coffee on.
seeing
It'll
what
warm you
Alan
up.
Wake is up, or what Alan Wake is. Oh, what Alan's wake up is. She wanted him to see a shrink. Actually, a shrink. What is that? He got mad that she wanted him to get mental help. Oh. This is our Alan. He looks a little bit big, I'm not gonna lie, compared to where we last saw him. Oh, a psychiatrist.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get
Oh,
them
and I
done
believe
this
we're
quickly.
in the
On
past.
occasion, I
I
can
think this
perform
is
all
the
sorts of
past.
miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Alright. Making my way downtown, walking fast.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Hold on. The sudden
It's true
stop.
what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
God, that's so cool. I really want to do writing, so I'm taking in like mental notes. Oh, balls. Hold on, wait, I forgot. I'm gonna go throw my phone on charge because it's about to die. Resume.
Alan!
Wait,
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
I'm back. I'm back. I was going to say Barry Allen too. Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry. My phone has to be plugged in at the right angle. Alright. I heard that while I was gone. And I have to be quiet too.
Alan,
I forgot about
please
that.
check
So
the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm cold.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Sunbeam.
You okay?
Oh.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets
Justice
to me.
League X Alan Wake
I
collab.
love you.
They both
Tell
are
me a
important.
story,
True.
writer.
With my phone charger,
Okay.
it will loosen and slips out easily.
I used to have these
Same.
nightmares when I was a kid.
My
The dark
phone
really
charger
spooked me,
is so
too.
bad.
When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
A
Thanks for
clicker,
this.
you say? That's the Last of Us started.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any
Alan
other
the Lucky
symptoms,
Man,
you should come
true.
see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
See, look at us. Look at us. Oh, this is made from Scooby-Doo. What is that? What's that? What? Oh, hang on. Wait, is it this?
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Cool. Do you think Alan had these powers and he wanted to be a writer, like a good one? So he kind of like changed himself? Do you guys think
The
maybe
sheriff
that?
wanted to see you in her office.
I just want to look. Old Man Yappington? True. What? Have you seen this man? Disappeared 6/20/2007. Knack for winning contests. On a camping trip overdue, have not been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Welcome. Alright. Look, their power is working. Oh.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Did I accidentally go in the right area? Oh, balls. Okay.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Voice acting is not
Hello?
the best, but it makes it fun.
Alan,
True.
please help me.
Alice?
It's okay.
I'm talking to the boss. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Oh, I got me some yummies. I got me some yummies.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with
Yeah, a little
anything?
bit of my yummies.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Very cool.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Oh, Stucky. So Stucky was the name of the guy that we fought. He's the boss who we beat.
Hey, please help me,
Oh.
man! I hate this! I can't stand the dark
I hear somebody dying.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining
Help
up the
the guy.
shot.
I know.
Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye.
I'm eating
A figure
nummies right
standing
now.
in the
You can
shadows
wait.
behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
A thin woman in a black dress. I'm coming.
Please turn the lights on!
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.
I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
I believe him. Hold on.
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
On the left, okay.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The dress lady that gave Alan the keys to the cabin at the beginning.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Come on. Secrets. No secrets. Secrets. Both the master of discussion, yes. Is there a way to crouch? I don't remember. Also, are we not gonna talk about how Alan just broke that whole fence down with just a kick? One good swoop.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Been hitting the leg. You've been hitting the gym. Alan, don't skip leg day. Am I the one who talks? I am the one who talks here in Sir Walter White. No worries. Alright.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Nice. Oh. Yup. Kidnapper about to summon. Oh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
So Alan turned those bad boys off.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
The big
you
man.
yokos won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Oh, no.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Bucktooth Charlie. Ooh. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Water. Dude, give me a gun. Oh, okay.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy? And his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! I see a dog. Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Barf. I had to look away. I couldn't bear it. Oh. I grabbed that coffee with my bare hands. Bear doggy. Maximilian Pegasus reference. Oh, I missed it.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Good baby.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, jeez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Nope. There you go. Take the form to Rusty. Surprise! Oh.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Oh, he's
I guess I'm a
definitely
little worried.
foreshadowing.
We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Foreshadow. Can't believe it. Get the keys and get to the car.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
True. Alright, let's go.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Blind. We might want those on. No secrets. Coffee thermos. Batteries. Let's go kill some things. What's back here? Hold on. Hold on. Spores, Last of Us reference? Where are the clickers? I've never played Last of Us. I know the first game came out, but I was told it's very bad. Like on Steam. Barry turned into infected Jojo. Barry, no.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Play it? I'll play it. I just gotta figure out a time. It's gonna be so far down on my list. So not yet.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Poor Barry. If you play it, message me, I'll watch the whole thing. Is it that good? You thought it was Barry. But it actually me, a demon.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented.
Oh.
Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I'll also warn you of sus scenes for YouTube purposes. Oh, okay. Love Last of Us. Oh, okay. It's like pretty far down my list. I mean, like, I just have a lot of games I need to get to. I just don't have I don't have a lot of time. How do we aim our gun? Wait. What? Oh, that's right. Our flashlight is the okay. We tap R to reload faster, right? Okay. I'm ready. With a few sus, I'm going to eat you if you do not play Sky. I'll play Sky. It's just, well, it's like I said, very far down my list. Hello.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older.
Did you guys not see that?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Oh, yo, Sky good.
Well, that takes
I still gotta play it.
Oh,
I'm just saying now while we're having. Oh, okay.
Exercise. Now, Doc, seriously, you're in
You get
pretty
it,
good
yeah.
shape, though.
No,
Pretty
you just
outdoors
cause.
type. I know for a fact you're an avid
Like the top half of the list to put it on top.
Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not.
This is the guy. The guy we just talked
No,
to.
not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Yeah, I'm eating you.
The participants are probably pretty happy if
You guys have fun with that.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Nice. Ooh, that may have been helpful. There was a really tall man. He was really tall. Is that God? Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Everything is broken over here.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization.
This TV is getting 0 power, by the way.
Impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh?
Oh, that's right. They acted these scenes.
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
Slenderman reference.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
Do it, kill him.
You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Those guys had fun. What? Let me dial up. Not feed wildlife. Yeah, don't feed the wildlife, guys. You can see how the crows ended up.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Speed run.
The air in the visitor's
Rusty dying. How did we go from Rose and Rusty being like lovers to Rusty dying?
Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
That's so cool. It happened just the way it was on that page. Oh my god. Awesome. So I'm assuming Alan had written everything. Maybe to fight off a god. Like maybe this was necessary.
This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Rusty!
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Hold on. You never know, Rusty. There might be some secrets.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Oh my god, wait, this was the place that we were just at. The mammoth is gone. Oh, there it is.
Hey, please help me. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page.
That's so cool.
I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Thanks for the second one. Look at the baby.
Good boy.
Yeah. What? I have medical right here. Why am I... Don't worry, Rusty. I'll get you some medical after I fight this guy. What? Alright,
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh. Revolver ammo. Oh my god. For me? Oh.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
I'm coming, Rusty.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Just need hunting licenses.
It's against the law. Ow. Where, dude? Where? Oh! Oh, it's the oil on the ground. Okay. I almost died to oil.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Hey.
Please!
How do I dodge again? I don't remember how to dodge. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty, no! Never closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds. This includes even you may find along the river, or even simple berries.
Did that. No. Ow. I don't remember how to dodge. How dare the baby. It's alright. I would make the baby alive again. But Alan, asleep, just doesn't realize you can. What? I had unlimited ammo. I would have been popping off. That's alright. I think I have 9 batteries. Thank you, I have many names for subscribing.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw
Rest in peace, dog, I forgot him.
Forget about it, Barry.
Rest in
It's
peace,
just me
dog, I
going
forgot
crazy.
the name of.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. Poor
You're
baby.
not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Okay, so Al's fantasies that he's written are actually like coming to the world, and it's infecting everything now. So it's not like it's just Alan Wake that's being infected. I do think Alan can like destroy the universe and create a new one to match what he's thinking now, but I think he's particularly damaging this world. Hey, thank you, God. What that? Oh, I can go here. Wait, this is where I came from, right? Reach Lover's Peak. Is this the right way to go? It's the wrong way. Okay, let's go. This is where I came from, right? Ew. Oh. Oh, it is. It is. Little detour. I have many names, not as cool as Hero for a young god, the god of time and fire. True.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
But I want to go this way. The Rock says so. This is an interesting little place. Moonshine Cave. Huge. This cave was a site of frequent and lucrative bootleg. Whoa. Something was glitching out right under bootlegger activity throughout something. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada. At times, alcohol was also distilled on the premise. Cool. Oh, look at that. Shotgun. No, we're not playing. We're just gonna stick to the revolver though, for the time being. Cool. Very cool, SpongeBob. 15. Oh. My aim is so good in this game. What's over here? Not feed wildlife. Oh, balls, I have a lot.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Because Rusty died. Rose was the girl that we met when we
seemed to
arrived.
know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I wonder if Alan just really liked himself and wrote a story about himself. Secrets. Wait. Oh. Triple A. Lover's Peak. You come for my wife. Ow. So good at the game, holy smokes. Great old one. Probably no secret. Oh, go, turn. It's just too easy, Batman. Go. Checkpoint. I don't think we'll fight anything big right away. Okay. That would have been bad. Only 5 bullets? Why can I not reload more? I thought it was 6. Whoa. There we go. Decisive Strike in 2016. Cool. Paper.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night.
Flares?
Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Flares have insta-killed so far. We've only used it on a normal enemy. I keep forgetting I need to hit F5 when I'm in that menu. Let me just... Well, that's a good sign. Was Alan Wake one of the first games to do the whole axe thing? That's pretty cool. Mr. Flarebox? This? Oh. I did not know I could interact with that. Oh, now okay, I only had 5 bullets, but I meant I had 5 bullets in the chamber, but I thought I had more. Gotcha. Just so good. Holy smokes. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. I will try. Dude. Oh my god. Ow. They cornered me pretty fast. Yeah. Where is this other guy? He took the shot. First try. No speedrun strats. Just huge. Look at the manuscript over there. This or the long way? Let's go the long way. There might be secrets. Dates from 1846. Year, the Oregon Treaty. Ah, how big the thing was. Very cool, Batman. God, Alan Wake, you're so fat. Alright. Manuscript.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Agent Nightingale. That's a new one. We don't know about Agent Nightingale. They seem like a great person. Oh. Reach Lover's Peak. There we go. Turn down sensitivity a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't throw off my aim. Oh. my god, McCree from Overwatch.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
It's high flares, all I heard, and all of a sudden
That
he was
flashlight's
dead.
kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You have flares? Flare guns are crazy OP.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why?
Hold down to use a flare.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my
You
gun
read the
back
manuscript.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come
I
on,
remember
Wake.
him.
You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
I set him up and you knock him down. Huge. Follow the kidnapper? Get him. Go. We have to fight them off. Why? Ow.
That's right, Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Bruh. I'm supposed to use a flare, but I want to see how long I can go without
A
using
little
a flare.
longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
We have to use this.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Go.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Kind of.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Alright.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready.
Bruh.
We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the
Defend the
goddamn
viewing
gun! They're
platform?
coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's right. You just keep coming. Bullseye. Stop moving. Feel that? Huh?
Get him.
What I got for you? Monster! Stop fighting me!
You need to protect me.
Damn it!
Alright, protecting myself. What's up with a flare? I did.
This is a piece of cake, Wake.
You don't make it seem. big guy. Get him! Get him! Big guy! Get the big guy! I almost died, and it's all your fault.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Oh, Alan. He forgot he had the power of God and punched him through tech guardrail.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
It's just too easy. Oh. Not the best stuff, but good stuff. Come on. Go. That buffoon, he ran by a manuscript page.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Yes, Alice's fear of the dark. Alice disappeared because of the darkness. That's what the intro basically was. Ooh, ow. Huge. I'm just a god in disguise. I knew it. Bear trap. I want to step on it.
These traps. Hurt down. I was stuck.
Oh, combo. Cool. Any secrets over here? Oh, there's gotta be. There's a whole area and you're gonna tell me there's no secrets? Bruh. Are you... I was joking. Alright. Keep an eye out for bear traps. We gotta bee-hop our way. Wow. A lot of them. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight them through the bear traps. Bleh. Oh. I swear that bear trap spawned under my foot, by the way. Oh my god, Trapper from Dead by Daylight moment? Oh, come on. Oh, Peter. Look at that. Look. I'm just so good at the game. What's up here? The right way to go. No, not down. Not yet. Oh. I thought this was the way. Ugh. Go. Oh. Go. Actually absurd. Holy smokes. Everything with the DVD reference? True. Ooh, footsteps in my ear? What the hell? That's what I said. Make it through the woods. Never walk directly on the trail, by the way, gamers. This will save. Oh! Flare moment. Ooh. Just too good, holy smokes. I'm back. Oh, my throat. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Bleh. Come on. This will be easy to defend. Oh. Ow. Don't do it! Why would you listen to your enemy? Oh! Very cool. Bruh. Bruh. Dead by Daylight, dude. Trying to hit that perfect skill check. Alright. Wake, here's a chainsaw.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Do we know about a chainsaw? I think I heard one earlier. Oh my god. There's a realized generator reference. Oh, hunting rifle. That's new. Okay. I like hunting rifles a little bit more than shotguns.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Oh my god, I made goop go away? I thought that when things gooped, you just have to live with the goop. That's cool. Oh. Oh, I did that on accident. Oh my god. What the balls? Oh. Discovered 5 hidden chests. Look at me go. I'm gonna goop. Oh. Okay, that hurt a lot. Hunting rifle Fortnite reference. I think you're onto something. Ooh. Ow. Oh, why am I doing things? Cool. Ow. I'm just a god. What can I say? Thank you, God. God was like, I heard she was talking to them, you know? Alright, let's see. What's going on over here? A thing. I want the thing. Remember, gamers, never follow the path. The path usually has bear traps and monsters that want to jump out at you. And I'll show you. That's why I'm walking the path. Walking the path. What did I say? I just dodged an axe. Don't. Fortnite Reloaded is goated. It looks really good. Different style, I like it. Go! Checkpoint reached. Oh. Bleh. Oh! Oh! Bruh. Okay. Watch out for the goop. Bro, somebody was walking around taking massive dumps, dude. Find 25 manuscripted pages. What is the fire for this?
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
True. So we are going over my time limit, but I think we'll keep going until we finish the episode. I think I'm nearing the end.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the bird started
That's an
attacking
interesting
the cabin,
idea.
Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
How many people would be mad at that? Like if people pay to watch a sitcom, but then it's a horror movie. That'd be pretty cool. I'm getting rid of all the goop. Oh. I said it, I'm getting rid of the goop. Can't stop me. Literally, God is on my side. The darkness. The darkness wears her face. What does that mean? I don't know what that meant. Whose face are they wearing? Why? Hey, ammo. Nice. Rebel without a cause. Make it through the woods. Puzzle solving game where you have to mainly switch like a TV channel to pass through certain levels. You need to figure out which channel and what you need to do to progress goes hard actually. I agree, I like that a lot. There was like a game that came out a little while ago, and they make like a bunch of games, but they're similar to this game I'm talking about. It's about a girl who gets kidnapped, and they like pick up where they recover her phone, and they unlock it after, you know, it's like the very beginning. It's like, oh, here's a code. We figured it out because, you know, there is a way to figure that stuff out. Headshot with the flashlight. It works, and sometimes I don't. Nice. Checkpoint reached. But based on what I was saying, is that there's like this game where a girl gets kidnapped. She like drops her phone and they recover her phone. A lot of trees are just falling over.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Oh. Oh. Well, hello there, buddy. Oh, big boy. Big boy. Got shot. Make it through the woods. Nice.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I don't think we're nearing the end of this episode.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yeah. All right, next checkpoint. I'm gonna stop there. Is a checkpoint right here, actually? Nope, that's a car.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Well, I'm glad. Hello, Furry. You're playing the... What? I don't know what WGOTY is. WGOTY. Sounds familiar. What is it? Worst game of the year. Oh. No, I actually like this game. It's actually pretty cool. Game of the year, Myers. Oh. Yeah, but it was worst game of the years.
I had to find the key to the garage.
I found the garage keys. Oh.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
There's no way. Alice... They'd be actually... Oh! Nice. The Vampire Masquerade because nobody knows what it is. I don't even know what it is. We'll see. My hero decide what we play on this channel? I don't know about that. Oh my god, we can drive? Big boy. Quality drop? What you mean? Hold on. Let me watch quality drop. All right. Are you sure? Or just me literally blurred beyond evil now? That's just you, Starlight. Check your quality settings. It might be because your Wi-Fi is dying. It's good for me. It's good for me. Big boy. We change the vehicle control from the menu options here. They're throwing their axe. No shot, dude. Are you kidding? I don't need a vehicle. Oh! Big boy. Did I play? I did not. Did you manage that? I don't know, dude. Oh, big boy. Oh! Your mouse is louder than the mic? I don't know what to tell you, man. PGR better? Metal Gear Rising might be better. That's all I have to say. I think you're talking... I have many names. I think you're talking about my keyboard. Do you mean my keyboard or do you mean my mouse? Jesus Christ! The Terminator, dude. No. Shame on you. My mouse clicking is part of the stream for real. I don't know what's clicking, but it's clicking. I think you're talking about my keyboard. I don't know, we'll figure it out later. It's his mouse. Hold on. Here's me right clicking with my mouse. This is my keyboard. Me right clicking with my mouse. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume you guys are right. Oh my god, we lived! Huge. Flare gun!
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Pick on the road! Oh. Also, Popo people? Oh! Oh! Alright. The mouse clicks are what peak it. Really? Right in the butt. Ooh, checkpoint reached. Okay. That's gonna say... Okay, we return to Barry and we end there. I think that's the story.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry, I'm coming. I got 1 flare left and a dream. Actually, and a flare gun.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls are taken. No, don't tell me Barry is taken.
Al, I am
Oh,
so
okay.
glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Eat the birds. Brett. Butt kicked. What happened to my flare? Barry Allen dies to birds? No, not yet. What? Looking from.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, it took.
Hey, Al.
Was some god.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Why does he want a manuscript?
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Oh my god, we're back in the cabin. The cabin's back.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and
She
Mr.
doesn't
Wake
sound
come
normal.
get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
She doesn't sound normal.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear.
I knew it. I knew it. She was taken. I knew it. That's creepy. She's just standing in the darkness.
Come here. Pretty
Huge.
Can you tell me where I am? You won't you say something?
End of episode 2. Fine. This game's really good. Okay, I have to skip it. We're gonna watch the previous thing, and then we stop.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Alright.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Hi, Randolph. Wow. Alright, episode 3. So it seems like episode 3 is going to consist of Rose and then the FBI thing. So probably in that order too. Except. Alright, gamers. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. So, I don't have the schedule up for next week yet, but we're probably going to have Dead Space and Alan Wake on it for sure. Tomorrow I work a half day, so I won't stream. There's no secret surprise stream. And yeah. Oh, and Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. We are literally done with the Easter egg. We just got to kill the final boss. Let's see. Let me. I'll try and figure out my mouse thing. I don't know. I have to hear it, but I'll try and figure it out. Let me stop recording. I'll try and figure it out. I gotta listen to it first before I try and make any adjustments, but I didn't realize that the peaking on it was loud or anything. I mean, like, when I click my mouse, I see no volume on my mic/aux volume. Like the mouse clicks. See, that's the thing. I just don't see it. Like, I don't see the mouse clicks. Like, I don't see my audio bar go up when I click, so I was unaware of this issue. Agreed. I didn't notice it either until they mentioned it. Oh, okay. I don't even think they're in the chat. I have many names. Let me know next stream if you still hear the mouse. I might try and fix it, but we'll see. Didn't notice it. Oh, I already read that. All right. So we got Black Ops Cold War, Modder Totem. I love that map, by the way. I don't care what people say. I love that map, but the Easter egg is so awful, but the map looks so pretty. It's not noticeable until pointed out. Oh, okay. They made it sound like it was louder than me. Well, I have to be quiet when I talk, but yeah. We might do World War Z. We'll see. And yeah, I'll see you guys. It's most definitely not. Oh, okay. Well, then that makes me feel a lot better about it. Well, I will see you guys. I'm gonna say Saturday night, maybe, but not Saturday evening. Sort of noticeable, but I genuinely just turned it out. Oh, okay. Well, I know my keyboard clicks should be louder than my mouse, but we'll see. We're not gonna do any outro song. One day we'll do them again, but not today. Didn't continuously realize it was there. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, Saturday night we'll do, I guess, whatever I want to play. I don't know. I might want to play Alan Wake. I'm starting. I really like Alan Wake. Oh, and content warning. I forgot. We're trying to hit 1 million views on content warning. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, not continuously. Oh, consciously. Is that what you meant? Consciously. Yes. Okay. Epic spaghetti dog. Consciously. Yes, he meant consciously. I see what you're saying. You eared it out. All right. I'll see you gamers tomorrow night. Maybe. It's like a 70% chance you'll see me tomorrow, because I'm trying to get some games done. So we got like Dead Space, we got Modern Totem, then we got Alan Wake, and then there was like another game that we were doing, but I totally forgot. But I'm gonna remember it later. Play Sky. Sky is on the list, but it's not like now. Merry Christmas, peace. Yes, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.